All right, so we finished the JavaScript exercise. Now we do the React Native layout tic-tac-toe board. We go to this folder, install stuff, right? We try to do that. Finish the JavaScript exercise. cd dot dot. Right, cd tic-tac npm install. All right, after we finish the install, we have this tic-tac, this create, and we run this app. Sorry. So npm start. Okay, npm start. Now we use the Android sim emulator to test. It takes a while to download and install the export go to this app. Okay, so it's see this is just an empty project. So show this one. Still need to install this one. Okay, it's finished, but we can see this is the empty project, right? What we want to achieve is we want to achieve something. Let me see. We want to achieve something like that, right? We want to achieve something like that. Try to create to this one step by step. The first one we probably will compare this. We have that. Okay, so what we need is this. So we remove, we don't need a state bar, right? Try to make it simple as possible. And the container, right center. Okay, now we create, so this container, we create another view. So this style is table. We want to use this style of table, right? Look at, so this white one is container. The gray part is the table, right? We try to create a table. So the table, okay, so this is table. The other is the same background color. We want gray, so this is here, right? Okay, this gray color. And we want to have the margin. Maybe put 10. Right. Now we look here. So margin flex table. Great. Okay, now we can see we remove comment out align items, right? If we do not comment out this align item, the table disappear. We comment out align items, so without any align part, so that just expand this as wide as possible, right? Okay, so now we have the table, and we can continue to look at this. What's there? The next one, we want to have this board, right? Okay, we continue. We create another view. Okay, we create board. board. We have width 300 and 300. So the board is fixed size, and we have background color orange. Okay, we have this board. And we want to have a border. 3, right? Border 3, border color black. Need to have this. Okay, we have the border, and also we want to have border radius. Border radius 10. Alright, so this looks like this border, right? Compare this with this one. Yes, we have this border. Now we need to have the cells, right? So we need to have cells. Now we create cell. Cell with how many? Maybe 80. Okay, so the cell white heat and also background color green and border with 1 border color black, right? Okay, so we need to have a cell. So here we have okay, so look here, right? So we have that. Look at the board, right? Board we want to have a line here. We want this to be this way as well. Okay, comes to the middle, right? Comes to the middle. And also we want to have a text. Inside here we have a text. If we have X, right? We have text here, right? But we want this to have a style. So also we want it to put in the middle, center, and align items, center, right? Okay, so that's text in the center. Now we can put text font size. Font size 20. Not sure. Font weight bold, right? Bold. Color. Color white. Oh, we haven't put this into the style yet. Style. class dot text. Okay, so now we have this, right? Probably the size is not big enough. Change this to 40. See, how about 40? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay. The simple way is we just try to create this. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, but we don't want this align this direction, we want to align to the row, right? So this come to the border, align direction, flex direction, flex direction, try row. Okay, yeah, flex direction row, right? And if we have more than that, so we use this O, right? Okay, extend, right? So we probably wanted to have a wrap. So the board we have max wrap, wrap, right? Okay, then this come to this way, right? The second line. Okay, and let's say okay. Flex direction, board, row, wrap. So this we want to have gap between there. We probably multiply that later. We just continue. Okay, so this board is more or less correct, right? We just need to have some space between the board and the top cell, right? So we look at the board and we padding, padding top, right? Okay, so they have a gap. 20 probably not enough. 20. How about 30? Okay, so we have that one looks very much the same as here, right? Okay, you compare this requirement here and also what we have achieved in our in our app, right? But of course, the text here you can remove the text, right? So remove that. So more or less the same. But of course, this is not the good solution. The reason you hard code this one if you want to change the play is very difficult, right? A quicker way is we can use that to show that. Place equals we use array maybe x o empty x o how many 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 then add 2 more x. All right. So in that way, we can remove the duplication of that part because this we just use one. We use because we are going to input JavaScript in the in the component, GSF component, we must put into here, right? Let's put into curly braces, so that it means this is JavaScript. We use the place dot map, right? To map because each of them is going to map to a object. Okay, map, and we have the play p and also the index return. So return what? So copy this inside here, right? Up here in tag here, and also this x should be the value of p, right? Right, because it's variable name, we must put curly braces, that's p. Right, and then you have a warning message. The warning message is because when we map, create a list of children, and each child must have a unique key, right? So we have view style, we put the key equals I, so that's index of that. Okay, so perfect. I don't have anything wrong with that. Okay. All right, so that's all for this app. Look at the exercise. What's the next part? Create this code review. Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.